You'll never want to leave. This is creepy. Creepy. Oh, that's even worse. Ugh. So I'm this person? Give a dog a bone. Danger, no swimming. Okay. I'm just a man with a... No, that's this old man, not Barney. Okay. He's just standing up in the boat, just like with the trench coat all the way up. I'm a little nervous. Oh, okay. I don't like that either. Ugh. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Wait, we're stopping right here? Rotate. Okay. Ah, okay. Perfect. Okay, what does that mean? He must know, because, what the freak is that? Is he going down? Do I walk into it? Where's my umbrella? Okay, that is a start. It's definitely a start. Okay, we got somebody sleeping. Oh, he's sleeping good. That looked like the dude that was on the statue.
What? Who? Oh, I must have dozed off. Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up. What do you say, Rufus?
Rufus said...
Yes, quite right. Better get back to work. This book won't write itself. Maybe I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later.
They real sleep. Yeah, he definitely was asleep.
The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton.
Yeah, the beginning is definitely a little crazy.
To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee. It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical, maybe even forgettable.
Okay.
But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world.
I saw that. I was thinking about that too. And it said you'll die.
Actually, it was a girl.
You'll kill for something.
Her name was...
Jenny
LeClue. And she was the world's greatest detective.
Heck yeah. Flossing 1 tooth.
Finkelstein residence.
Finkelstein.
Oh, hello, Glenda. Yes, he said he might ring. Okay, patch me through then.
Have you met Nancy? We'll see.
Richard?
We'll see who's better.
Yes, I got it. I did, and my answer is no.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, but... Well, yes, of course, but... No. Nothing
Jenny's
is
young
settled.
Nancy.
I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my books stand for.
Right. You let him know.
No, not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying.
They're not listening. Okay. That's all he said, though. Can I type something? Yeah, a little bit more. Come on. Heck yeah. Why? Oh, it says I'm a pencil pusher. Ooh, what's this? Gallery art. Okay. Cool. Anything else? Oh, why is she pushing? Or I'm pushing it like that. Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it. I've attached the latest book sale numbers. Oh my gosh, look at these book sale numbers. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasing timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news is, it's one bit of good news. It's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so you're going to give them one last go and see if they can breathe some life into the old girl. Want you to try a proper murder mystery. I'm not a murderer. Start killing people off and some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the last hurrah. Can I flip it? No. Look at these numbers, guys. They suck. Oh, flip is, it says to flip. Okay. Someone from newspaper finally reviewed your last book. What did they say? Book series. And hopefully the last? Yikes. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has since taken a nosedive into mediocre. I can't read what that says. Can I zoom in more? No. Worst piece of... Oof. Complete waste of time. The only mystery left is how the trash keeps getting published. Wouldn't know a good story if it bit you in the rump. Yikes. I took the worst bits out. I want to read the worst bits.
You don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years?
Yeah. Look at his eyes.
Fine. I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer, and you have unleashed my fury. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. Oh my gosh. He's angry.
Boring, predictable. Bah. Well, if it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get.
Okay. Your paper's not moving. He been typing for 30 plus years and he's still using 2 fingers.
It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton. But today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again. To begin with, Jenny LeClue was dead.
Wait, what? He went straight to it.
Her skin was pale, her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective?
No, no, no. Never move the victim.
Mrs. LeClue, she's doing it again.
Jenny LeClue.
You are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk.
Oh, that's her mom. Okay. That's
But he's
Julie
doing it
LeClue.
wrong.
As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death
He is
without
getting
their
straight
help.
to it.
With only the evidence laid before us, we build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time, until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us.
Got it.
But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost.
Sorry, Mrs. LeClue.
He wasn't really moving. He was dusting.
Okay, you've all had a chance to study the body? Who can postulate how she met her demise?
Ooh!
She was
me.
poisoned.
I think it
She
was an
was-
accident.
No, she was
Yeah,
poisoned.
she obviously wasn't looking where she was going
So she slipped on the wet floor,
and cracked her head open.
No,
Like
she
an
was
egg.
poisoned.
then she bled to death.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic.
Oh. Actually, you're both wrong.
What?
It was cold-blooded
Murder. I knew it. I knew
murder.
it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Where's the murder weapon?
The cup.
There's no evidence anyone else was even here.
Oh, yes, there is. It was murder. And I can prove it.
The dead lab assistants.
Jenny had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, like these little
First, I'll
stamps.
search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data. And finally,
Deduce the real cause of death.
Jenny was poisoned. She got poison on her mouth. There's a cup over here. She drunk it, she fell, she bust her head, and she bled out. That's what I'm saying happened. Alright, let me get these little guys first. Alright, let's start with her mouth.
The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick.
I would hope not. Doesn't go with her outfit.
There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
She did. A lot of blood, a lot of blood.
What a waste of perfectly good coffee.
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving.
Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches.
Smell like burnt matches. Okay.
Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable, but her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her.
Okay.
Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her
doesn't have
window
a
to the
nose.
world, and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision.
Right. Would
It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker.
oh, wow.
She'd worn it ever since.
Anything in her hand? No. No. Anything on her shoes?
Approximately 8 sizes too big. And covered in mud.
Where? So these are not her shoes either. Okay, we got one more clue. Her eyebrows are in her head. That could be a clue. Ah, would you look at there? Sneaky, sneaky. I know that wasn't a clue, but I'm gonna get oh wait, this puddle of water. Oh wait, nope. Snaky, snaky. See, now I have to keep looking to make sure I got them all. Ba 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 ba. Water.
The floor is wet and slippery. but also immaculately clean. I've seen enough.
To make it
Time to
look like
wrap
she
this case
slipped
up.
and fell, but she didn't.
Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots.
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I
Right.
just need to prove it. How do I know the victim didn't slip?
Well, because the victim is wearing, okay, I don't think her glasses, it's clean. It doesn't have any marks in it from the mud. And the boots. Right. Heck yeah.
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they?
Where are they?
Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
She had to be carried. And then they put those boots
Okay,
on
that
her.
proves she didn't slip. So how did she actually die?
The coffee.
What was the real cause of death?
The coffee. Yeah. I'm going with the coffee. Because that was my initial. Smells like burnt matches.
There's a green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead.
Heck yeah. What happens if we get it wrong? I wonder if she's.
Ah, the case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time. Was it poison?
Yeah.
Yes.
See?
A blow to the head? Yes. An accident?
No.
Certainly not. No footprints in an unshattered mug? She was killed somewhere else and carried here. This is the story of a scorned ex-lover,
Jenny?
the gardener, enacting his revenge.
Oh my gosh.
Jenny.
A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing
Jenny.
through the veins.
That's quite enough, thank you.
What happens to the gardener?
Oh my
Is this gonna be on the
gosh.
test?
Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer.
But what's the point of all this?
Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton. By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue. So have a light lunch.
Ugh. Couldn't do that. Oh,
The
right.
students need to think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumboldt. To learn.
I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which,
And where are you off to, young lady?
I'm a dead body mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell.
Really?
See ya.
Wait, before you go, I have something for you.
What you got?
Cool. What is it?
If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
Oh,
The LeClues
gosh.
didn't simply hand each other presents. They hid them. It was a family tradition.
Why is
and
that
Jenny had
jam
developed a
spilling
sixth
over like
sense
that?
for finding them. With her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her.
Okay. Is it the jam? Oh, that's okay.
A new journal.
To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook. It smelled like mystery. Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do.
What's that?
She decorated it.
Oh, okay. Do I get to decorate it? I sure do. Fine.
I
Fine.
love it. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Jenny, I wanted to talk about, to say,
Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing. Her mum was hesitating. What could be causing her to act so out of character?
Enjoy your dinner. Okay, so glasses, shirt, So what am I doing? Limited eye contact. Her eyes are watery. She wants to say she loved me? Oh, defensive. Missing
Crossed
ring.
arms.
Oh.
Furrowed brow.
Jenny saw it coming from a mile away. Her mother was about to get...
Emotional. I've really gotta go.
No, Jenny, wait. I need your help.
What? Really?
Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask for help. It must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer?
I thought she was
Cold
getting
case that only
divorced.
someone with Jenny's expertise could solve?
I've misplaced the students' essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave. I have to run.
That is not what you wanted to
Wow,
talk to me about.
The case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task?
I have no doubt you'll be able to find them. They're around here somewhere.
Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it.
Sure, I hope, Mom.
Okay, Mom. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition.
Yes?
You have to let me help grade them.
One of Jenny's
Oh,
favorite
gosh.
pastimes was grading papers. Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student.
Don't push your luck.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Find the papers and go straight home.
But I'm meeting Keith tonight.
No buts, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class.
Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack.
This again? Look,
How old is
I
she?
considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to have to decline. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge.
Motive.
Late again? What are you up to?
Jenny LeClue, it's been a difficult week. Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions?
Fine.
And try to stay out of trouble.
She like she's about 12
When do I ever get into trouble?
all the time. I can just tell.
All right, let's find these papers and get out of here.
All right, we're in there. We got little toothpick legs, having a good time.
Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
Let me get this stamp, though. Yes. So, I can click on each one of these or only certain ones? Oh, I can't click on... Think like a killer. Trust your instincts. Another stamp. What was that I just saw? Turn in the report on time. Okay. Wait, I saw a paper. Wait, go back, go back, go back. Can I go down there to this paper? Is this one of the papers?
It's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
Okay, so they're all behind the chalkboard? So. Wait, I saw another stamp. Go back. No, I need that stamp. Hold on. I need the stamp. Give me my stamp. We're gonna have to get these papers first, probably.
Found you. Time to get out of here.
No, Jenny, I gotta get this stamp.
Please do not touch. Someone must be running an experiment.
Are we gonna touch it? Of course.
Gross. Pretty soon it's gonna sprout legs.
Okay. Stamp. Man, I hate that I can't get that stamp. All right, let's
Jenny
go.
looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
Yes, I'm ready to go. Oh.
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
Why would you start the book like that?